means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing? Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen. Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. Game time. Game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me as game time, but with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Daddy, they go. That's the team we're gonna choose. Hey, I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Return starts at the 3. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Everybody come out, when the body burn out, so then just turn out. I'm gonna out, running this mouth.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
70's ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready. Crackle 80.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Milton back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 line. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Get some space around midfield. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Well, that was quite a way to begin this game, Kate, offensively, and quite a worrying way for those 11 guys defensively. We know that stopping the run's a core component of all of these defensive game plans, and they just put that plan through the shredder.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hold the set.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Handoff now out of the gun. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll pick up with 17. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Ready.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Mustang 19.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Get some space around midfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 30 yards on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Track him. 60. Ready.
They give it to him again. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you would really break the backs of a defense.
Go.
Back to the well again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Butker set to kick
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 2.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Brown, start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On 2, ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, 11. 10, 10. 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Brought in right side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
12. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hold the ready.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 66, Buffalo 18, Warriors 17. Let's go.
Here's the backup. First throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11. Here we go. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Gun. Stop.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Pickup of 2 here. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made.
Here we go.
Just enough to move the chains.
180, 11 MT. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there. You even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, Let that pass rush get home.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this third down play.
Get set. 11 Thomas.
Third and long for him here. He's got it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
A 14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
11. 12. 11.
Before they run a play on 4th and 3, they decide to take the timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
12. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Trying for it with Burrow. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. Hey.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Now Milton to throw. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Real quick, whole squad on that rim. 0 to 1 real quick.
Ready.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. That's for Waddle again. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 35 out of that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Ready.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line, second down.
Let's go now. Gravity Lions. Let's go.
Throwing now, Milton. Throw left side, complete. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Hawk 70.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On to try the field goal. Harrison Butker. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Butker knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. 11 empty. 11 top.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11. 12. 11 empty.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. They can.
Burrow. Lays out, what a catch. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Burrow on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11 Thomas. 11. Shot.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
70.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Taking a deep shot here. This is brought in at the 15. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Come on.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Rutger with the extra point. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Rutger on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
180. What is that? 11, Thomas.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Gun. 11, 11. Back. 180. 12. Back.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
11 empty. Mr. Seth.
From the gun, again to Brown. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Burrow from the gun. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. 7 yards on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A gain of 7. And the Bengals first down.
Coming line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 empty. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11. 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin, Michael. Remember that play call. Put that one away. It could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. It's his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had enough. You still feel paralyzed about syndrome. Friends just having kids ain't had enough. Still used to having
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Milton back to throw. He's on target. Watkins. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ready.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing from the gun here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's inside the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On the go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. be second and goal.
Brings up second.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Got it. Ready?
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Ready? 19, Chuck. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's another for it. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a 9-point advantage.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Niners 24, Bengals 14. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Bengals take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Got it.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Nice game left side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
11. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
11. Ready? 11, M3, take. 11. 12.
Throwing is Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offensive line fast.
11.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a
12.
at the Niners 19-yard line.
Stop.
Brown on the carry. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On 2, ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Throws caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
11.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
On 1, ready?
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Gun. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Putting a receiver in motion.
11 MT, take 11 mighty, 11 MT. Stop.
They're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
They needed a few things to go right to make a comeback. And the first one, well, you had to. That was not a want to. That was a have to with that field goal. Without it, tough to imagine overcoming a 2-score deficit, Kate.
Niners to the line. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60, 70 range, Cup 19. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Has a man, it's Brown. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Burrow now on 1st down. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Completed to his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Gun.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Ready?
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Ready.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
19 tight. Let's go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He will have the 1st down there for the 49ers. That should do it, Brock. They can take down this win.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Go.
They'll run here on 1st down. This run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
They give it to him again. They'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Final timeout taken by the Bengals. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw
Hey, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, and that looked good. But you got to get both feet down, too.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11 Thomas. Right in it.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.